Hello. Okay, this video, well, I'm seeing a vision, but I just don't know who is this? I mean, I just don't even know I don't know. I'm just getting a vision out of nowhere, so I just don't know exactly what sign is this. Is it a sign hooked on or no sign? But let me just focus a little bit because that's what I'm led to do right now. So let's just flow a little bit. Okay, so here we go with this trail again. So we got like a trail, like a dirt trail, like somebody walking down, or I'm walking down. Let me just see. Let me just see what's going on. Walking down the trail. There's bushes like on both sides. Walking down the trail. Who's that? Okay, we got some man. Who is he? Who is he? What? I've never seen him before. Okay, he got on khaki. He got on khaki. So is he not an army man? Who is this? He got on khaki. He's somebody in uniform. I don't know who that is. Okay, it's like a trail though. He came out the bushes. He got like a square. His haircut is jumping out because he have a shape up this square on the ends. He got like what, 3 inches of hair, from 3 inches I guess, on top of his head. I don't know. Let me just focus a little bit. I don't even know. I don't know what this is. Let me just see what this is all about. Okay. He jumped out. So let's see, because it's like look like a dirt trail or something. There's trees on both sides. So really, where is it even leading to? And okay. Wait. What kind of mess is going on? What kind of mess is going on? He digging. What kind of crazy video is this? I mean, vision is. I mean, my vision's not crazy, but I'm just saying, what is going on? He's digging now. Okay, he's digging. He's somebody. He got like a symbol on his shirt. He's somebody. He don't have to be a soldier. He's somebody though. He got like a symbol on his shirt. Look like he had on khaki colored clothes though. Short sleeve. He's digging. So it's like he went back in the bushes and he digging over there where dirt is. So I don't know what he's digging for. I have no idea what he's digging for. So let's just see, Lord. So it may be more people around, but I just don't see them maybe. It could just be my eyes see what I see, and it's somebody else walking, whoever it is walking, but I see them. Just like I'm looking at this vision, it's my eyes that see this vision, so it could be my eyes seeing, but I don't know who walking. That's the thing about it. If it's not me walking, I don't know who walking because I just can't see who walking. I know is, that's why I know is my eyes is going down the trail where it's like I'm walking. But like I said, it don't have to be me walking. It could be somebody else. And I'm just looking like I look at a movie. I'm looking at a movie. At people moving in a movie. In a movie that I look at or something like that. So I don't know, the man is digging, but for what? I just don't know what he's digging for. I just don't know. He got an actual shovel. So I just don't know. So I don't know. He got beige on it. He got like a symbol on his arms. I mean, on his sleeve. So I don't know. I don't think police wear no stuff like that. I don't know. I said army, but I don't think army soldiers wear no short sleeves. I'm just not sure. I mean, they might do. I just don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know. But he got a uniform on. So it's some kind of uniform. and it's a symbol on the sleeve, right? So that's why it's jumping out at me. He not talking, he didn't do no talking, he went back in and he did that. So I just don't know who that is. So I don't know if he trying to lead me somewhere in the vision. He trying to lead me, see what I'm saying? By him popping out, he might be trying to lead me, get what I'm saying? To a space, get what I'm saying? He digging. I hear skeletons. I hear skeletons. Maybe he trying to lead me to where skeletons is, or a skeleton is, or something like that. But who is he? I don't know. Okay, Lord. Is that it for this vision, or do I just stay in it? Okay, he got on black gloves. Black leather gloves. He got on black leather gloves. But I don't see nobody else with him, so I don't know why he by himself right there at that spot. He's by himself, so I don't see anybody else with him. I don't know. Let me just, I gotta just do the reading real fast. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know it. Okay, let's just fall. Okay. So where can this be, Lord? I'm hearing Pennsylvania. I'm hearing Pennsylvania. I'm here in Pennsylvania. What's coming to my mind is the Bear Creek over there by this came Pennsylvania. Okay, in Pennsylvania here Bear Creek. Pennsylvania here Bear Creek. Pennsylvania have like a trail. So it don't have to be Pennsylvania. It could be anywhere that has like a trail. Any kind of greenery place that have a trail. You know, with bushes on the side or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he trying to show me in the vision, whoever this man is, he trying to show me where somebody is, maybe. Maybe, because he popped out. He ain't even talking. And he went back in. So, he digging. But I still was trying to figure out, was he a policeman, or is he an army man, or whoever he is, or is he maybe a security guard? He's somebody. That's a khaki colored shirt. Khaki colored. So I know with the policemen at the beginning, way at the beginning, I think when they be cadets or when they're training or what do we call it? Well, I don't know what they do these days, but back then it used to be weird. Because I had a friend who she had a color on. She had khaki color on. That's a color on, I think, right? Khaki color? Training or whatever. She became a policeman or whatever. But, and I know in the Army, in the Marines, to be exact, they had khaki color clothes also, right? So that's why I just don't really know who this person is, but I don't know if security guard people wear khaki. I just don't know. Okay, I don't want to keep on talking about that, but maybe the person trying to show me. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know who they talking about. I guess I do a storyline, but it still don't tell me who somebody is. You know, I don't know. Alright, let me just do the storyline. I'm sitting here talking out to you all. You probably say, well, we don't know either. Okay, universe, maybe he want me to do, maybe whoever it is he want me to know about is going to come out in the storyline. Maybe he want me to say something out to somebody that he know. Maybe actually he the one that he's digging up, and he was like pretty much a spirit I saw. I don't know. Let's just flow, universe. You know all about it. I know sometimes things sound a little strange, what it sounds like to you all. It probably sounds strange, but believe me, it's true. Okay. Don't you know it's true? I love you. Okay, let's just flow. Let's just see. Universe, you know all about it. Who is this man that's in the vision you just showed me? Who the man in the vision you showed me? Is he the person who he digging his own grave because his skeleton is in that grave because I heard skeleton? Or is it somebody he know and he trying to make me aware of for me to do the storyline to bring it out? But then I don't know the person's name, so that's not going to be no help. I don't know the person's name, but I know God, you give me names, and the person can give me a name. So let me just focus. You know all about it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a Marine. I don't know what he is. An army man. I can't tell what his uniform. I just don't know. So whoever he is, I feel he wants me to see. Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Sir. I don't know if he's an army man, a cop. I don't know who he is. I'm just gonna call him Sir. I don't know. Okay. Sir, whoever you are, whoever it is I'm seeing in my vision, whoever you are, sir. Just, if there's any names, I hear Phyllis, if there's any names, Sarah. Phyllis, Sarah, Johnny, okay. Okay, I heard Egyptian. Just tell me some names or whoever it may be or whatever it is. So let me just, it could be somebody who was missing and he want somebody to know the person that I just don't know. So let me just keep on looking and getting some cards and just see exactly, see something at least. Universe, you know all about it. Sir, just tell me any names you want me to know or whatever it is. I just don't know. Because I don't know who you are right now. I just don't know. Okay. I see hospital. Somebody might have went to the hospital. You might did. The person might did. I just don't know. There might have been some fussing by the park, by any greenery or something like that. You might have been, this person might have been, whose skeleton is there. Let's just flow. Somebody was willing to do something because of fear and force, or you was. Or some fussing by some trees. Somebody was willing to do something because of fear and force. Somebody might have went to the hospital. Let me put this here. One more. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. Okay, let's just see. Somebody made somebody vanish without a trace. Oh my goodness. Didn't I say that man was digging up somebody? A skeleton? Deep. So we might have somebody who got dreadlocks. Why I say that is because I'm hearing oh, I'm saying it wrong, Nilly Vanilli, I'm saying it wrong, Millie Manilli, they got dreadlocks, right? So we might hear somebody who got dreadlocks, because Millie Manilli, if I'm saying it right, they got dreadlocks. And you heard me say, I think Egyptian, or whatever I said not too long ago, or whatever. Let's just flow a little bit. Skeleton. It's like skeleton, I heard skeleton. So maybe the person's digging up the person's skeleton. Let's just flow. Just want to keep being there. Somebody's gonna save herself no matter what. What's the price of a life? So somebody made somebody disappear without a trace and was gonna save the person's self no matter what. What's the cost of a life? So somebody killed somebody, was willing to do something because of being forced. Somebody committed manslaughter and they moved fast on it because somebody had chart feelings against somebody. That means you really mad with them because somebody was getting unboxed, unhinged, upset. Okay, so while time was going by, somebody had empty thoughts and it could have been this person. Okay. Let's just say that. Okay, what? Okay. It was showtime and life was like a movie because somebody was getting unhinged, upset, because it was like an S show, because it was a carbon copy of something that happened before with somebody. Somebody didn't see somebody's worth, see somebody's ambition, and somebody needed to stop being scared of their feelings because they never felt like this before. So we hear somebody who committed a senseless act and they're going to go to jail as far as that thing because somebody wasn't seeing somebody's worth and seeing that somebody was worthy to live. Okay. Okay, we got a Sage mom, somebody got a Sagittarius mother, or a fire sign mother, or earth sign mother. Somebody went somewhere where they thought it was nice, or they might have got put in water, or they went somewhere where they thought it was nice, but then it ended up negative. Okay, let's just see. Or is by water. Get what I'm saying? Or is by water. This place. Okay. Whoa. We got a drowning card. So somebody could have got drowned. Let's just go. Somebody was assessing. Somebody was going to be assertive. Somebody could have got drowned. Don't have to, but they could have been drowning. Right? Somebody could have got drowned. They was drowning. They got buried. Or somebody just was somebody just was feeling a certain kind of way where they had to go get some kind of treatment because they was feeling a certain way because of knowing about somebody killed somebody, or the person self-killed the person, or however this is. Outcome for a better future for this person, or the person who was killed was to have no more conquest and love. Somebody didn't know the cause of the person's anger, so we got numbers 46, 58. Okay, for recovery for a brighter, strike that. Recovery for a brighter future. Somebody's going to live their best life by getting healed, or somebody need to go get healed. Somebody might have been thinking about that they did whatever they did to somebody. If they didn't do it, they know who did it, or something like that. And maybe they had to go to some kind of place for what you call it, counseling because they feeling down or whatever's going on here. I don't see no drug cards or nothing, so it's my prerogative. Somebody was getting testy maybe. Because I was trying to figure out how they was going to fix something. Maybe after they killed a person or something like that. Let's see. Because somebody had no more mind effects, or somebody was strong, or somebody going to get strong and do some talking. If they a witness because somebody wanted their freedom from a fortress, an agreement, a house, a place, or whatever that was like a fortress. And it could have been where somebody got buried alive or something like that, and that was a fortress. But the person was getting the person's freedom. But the only way the person get the person's freedom is through death. So you heard me say earlier that the man was digging, right? And you heard me say skeleton, right? So that could go with this card. If that man digging, this man going to dig up somebody's skeleton, get my drift. Okay, so we have somebody was on the edge and on the ledge, treat somebody like trash because somebody was like the grandstand and it wasn't kosher, right? So the next one is somebody need to apologize because somebody felt restricted, that the person had no way out. So the person was fighting somebody that didn't look like the person, right? So we have somebody could be 41 years old, national, or exit 14 or anything like that. Okay, so we have somebody was tearing the other person's emotions down, needed to filter the person's ways, had anxiety, might have told the person it was the person's fault, something is on the internet, on the computer, or anything like that on the cell phone. So the person was coupled off with Satan and didn't know it, I guess. Just wanted some kind of peace. So are you holding to, like the person was holding on to life? You'll have to be strong for the best outcome. So it was awful. Somebody measured and tested and saw how far they could go with somebody, and it was terrible, God says, right? Because somebody had 2 chances to be a star, so some kind of working and making money was at nighttime. Okay, so we have somebody was trying their best to escape, really trying to express, right? So somebody clapped back and said that they was done with somebody. So somebody was looking at the other as is you my good fortune. So we got a Thursday, whatever Thursday is going to be a message, whatever Thursday, where God's saying life is about experience, not about wasting of somebody's life or wasting of your time and efforts and energy, right? So, whoa. There was pros and cons. Somebody didn't want any smoke out of the other. So it was time to act for somebody, and the person wanted the other person to promise. So somebody was gay. Somebody had to ask the person, are you gay? Because maybe the person came onto the person, something like that. So, okay, so did the actions of one person want what the other person did back to the person? Because God said it was awful and terrible, because death was the last result for somebody here, right? Because tension was brewing. You have to pay attention to the dreams and visions, right? One of these people, somebody was like a Gemini, or half good, half bad, like a Gemini sign. So somebody gonna getting put on trial, but he feel like somebody got a nerve putting them on trial, or one of these people, the person who was murdered, might was putting the person on trial, asking questions or whatever, I don't know. So the problem was the person who was murdered was too nice. Did the person even want any help? Because duty called for the person's friend, or whoever this is, person, to do something or whatever it was. So somebody might have did some shooting, took their best shot, or somebody took their best shot to plan a fortune. Okay, somebody wanted the other to plant a seed of playful energy, to be nice and kind or whatever. Okay, so we got a parent card. So somebody could be a parent. The person who's missing could be a parent that seemed like the person walked away from the person's children. Parents should not walk away. Will the children ever know who born this person? Because the person is buried somewhere here. Look like. Let's just go. Okay. Okay. Somebody was suing for wealth. Okay. Somebody thought this better than the other. But if it was done to you, would you like that? So we got number 25 or 52. So somebody gonna have to invite in a healing, and talking will be the only way to invite in a healing, because somebody was a people pleaser. You needed to know that the person's word had power. Well, what is this? Okay, this is tell me a woman. Okay, so we have right here, tell me if you're a woman. So this card say, tell me if you're a woman. So if somebody was gay, if somebody act like they was a woman, or somebody just was a man who was gay period, he acting like a woman because he gay, or somebody was dressed like a woman, or whatever it says, you need to tell me if you're a woman, or you're not a woman, or whatever. But it might be just too, yeah. So we have right here that cheer on your fortune. Somebody's going to cheer on their fortune and show that this person can build this person's own future. Somebody got a Sage mom, fire sign mom, fire sign mom, Sage mom, or maybe that child's mother is a fire sign, or whether this will act like one, or adventurous like a Sagittarius, or whatever this is. Wanted to checkmate with. Okay, your life is your own, don't force it on me. So person who was killed might have been the kind of person saying, don't force your ways on me. I mean, your life is your own, don't force it on me. And temperatures was rising where it was, might have been a fuss. Next card is not ordinary. Somebody's going to return it back to the sender. So we got a guy who a pusher of pills. That means he take pills, whoever, somebody. So if you have a disease, you need to tell the person. So we got a disease. It's an HIV card, but I can make it a regular disease, or I can make it a racist card. Follow me? Because somebody's starving for power. You need to make sure this person is an adult and don't just look like one, because it could fool you, because somebody was trying to pan out the court life of maybe how long they was going to be in the person's company, or whatever this is. So we got number 3. So we buy a park, greenery, any kind of greenery, or a park with a fuss going on, right? So, okay, my head is starting. What is going on? Whew, wait a minute. Right on this side over here. Maybe somebody got hit in the head. I mean, because my head is, I don't usually have headaches. It's just coming out of nowhere. Wait a minute. I don't usually stop in my storylines for nothing, but it's kind of coming full force. Wait a minute. I gotta finish it up. I don't know. Okay, let's see something. I'm gonna finish the storyline. I'm gonna finish it. Bear with me for a minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. The next card is this one right here. When you don't leave your past in the past, you can't function as the human. So some kind of way, somebody needed to leave their past in the past, because they can't function like they need to, because they dragging things from their past to the future. I mean, to the present. So God says, don't believe in man's word, believe only in God's word. So the X need to stay in the past. God's saying it 2 times right here. drop your burdens. So somebody was using somebody as their lifeboat to make money off of the lifeboat. So we got number 10. That could be October. Okay, if you go that way, tell me. Somebody might wanted to know if somebody was gonna if you gay, if you go that way, tell me. If you take pills or whatever they wanted to know as far as the person, right? But God's saying, are you going to indulge to be friends, to have a job, or whatever God's saying to the person? Because somebody buried, and the person is buried because the other person did something. That's what it's looking like. The person was going to be a warrior, to have peace within, to have a stable mind. Okay? Okay, this person wanted, you want someone to just follow while you take lead. So this person wanted the person to follow while the person take lead. So you heard me say with my vision earlier that a man popped out of the bushes and he went back in. And I might have said he was leading. Seemed like he might have been leading me to let me see. Because you heard me say something like that, because I followed, right? And I saw he was digging, right? So we have right here, so this accurate with what I said earlier. The person, I followed the person was taking lead and I was following, and I saw the person was digging, right? So right here, that this person here wanted the person who the person evidently killed to follow and take. While this person take lead, this person wanted this person to do what this person wanted this person to do, and I think the person wasn't doing it. We got number 21, number 12, number 3, or whatever it says. Okay, so we have I'm making a change. So the person who died was making a change. Believe what you wish, didn't want to do something no longer. If the person did it already before or anything like that, the person ain't want to do it no more. Anything like that. Remember? Because this person who did the killing wanted the person who died to be the person's lifeboat, wanted to make money off the person, or whatever this is, right? We got national number 14 or 41. Okay, so we have right here that I heard that before. Chew on it. Think about it. The person don't want to hear that you ain't going to do it. The person want to hear you're going to do it. Anything like that. That the person want to do it. So this person need to check this person's. Check yourself. Need some soul searching. So the depth of anything that did not serve this person. Right? Death was going to come to anybody or anything that did not serve this person, because this person wanted this person's needs met. Wanted this person to do something gay with the person, or whatever this is, right? Take pills with the person, whatever this person wanted, right? So we have right here that a relations of anything that killed this person's emotions, a death was going to come because it no longer served this person, right? So we got the lawsuit card, non-support, or any kind of money. It could stand for any kind of money, if not non-support or lawsuit. Because this person was wanting to use this person as this person's lifeboat, and that simply means make money in this storyline. Okay? So that's not enough though. Okay, universe. We might have somebody who buried that skeleton there though now, though. That's the thing about it. And this man, whoever this is, showing me might be in Pennsylvania, because I heard Pennsylvania. With a dirt trail with the trees on both sides. And I heard Bear Creek, and I thought about Bear Creek because a long time ago I went to Bear Creek with my daughter going to camp. That's how I know Bear Creek, because it was a long time ago. My daughter went to Bear Creek Camp, and it's like a dirt road. You know, a dirt road. You know what I'm saying? Brown dirt, and there's a bunch of trees, and your car got to go through there to get to the camp. So that's why I thought about Bear Creek when I saw when I heard the Pennsylvania, and when I saw like the trail parade. It was a trail walking, and then when I heard the Pennsylvania, I thought about Bear Creek. But it don't have to be Bear Creek, you know. It don't have to be there, but anywhere that has like a dirt trail that has trees on the side of it. Get what I'm saying? When you go down it. Okay, wherever it is, if it's not Pennsylvania, right? There's a skeleton there, because I heard skeleton or skeleton. So where he gonna dig up is an actual skeleton, because a person is not in a casket. Okay, well, give me some more. Give me some more. I see that X out. The person was murdered. There was a witness. And this person must be the witness, because, Lord, oh my goodness, it's getting deep. This person must be the witness, Lord. This person must be the witness. This person might not be the person who did it. This person might be the witness. But who is he? A park ranger? Who is he in? Is he a park ranger? What do we call it? One of those kind of people? I mean, a forest ranger, whatever they call it? Because it's a witness right here. Witness. So maybe he a forest ranger, what do we call it? A park ranger? One of them kind of men? Maybe he one of those. Because right here, it says right here, oh, I thought I saw that card, oh, that other card, never mind, I thought I saw that other card. Okay, universe, you know all about it, you know all about it, universe. Tell the story of whoever this is that's in their brain, because I feel you want that person to be found, universe. So whoever the person's family is, looking for this person. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. So maybe he a park ranger. Maybe he one of them kind of people. I told you he got a uniform on with short sleeves. He's somebody. Maybe that's who he is. One of those kind of people. Because this card said witness. So if it's a witness, either the person was with somebody and they buried the person. Get what I'm saying? Or we got the person buried the person by the person's self. And we had somebody who was a witness. And it could be one of these rangers, or what we call them, the ones that be in the you know, in the park, or what we call it, where the wildlife at, or whatever. I don't know. Let me just see, because this is really deep for me right now. Because I feel like this person want to be found, and this man want the person to be found too. He a black man, I see though, but that don't necessarily mean he black. But is a black man that I see that's in my, you know, as far as in the uniform, but he don't have to be black. Remember, when I do the visions, if people don't have to look like what I see, it just let me know is somebody. It actually could be a woman, but God showing me a man, or it could just be a man, but he don't have to look like that man, but that's just who I see. Get what I'm saying? Ranger or whatever he is, ranger or whoever he is, he got a uniform on. Okay, what you know about it? Somebody was drug addicted. Somebody was drug addicted. Somebody raped somebody in a car, stole from somebody in a car, stole somebody's car, or just stole a person's life in general. Follow me? The person need to be checked because the person was gambling too much. Okay, because if you love black, you gotta see it for what it is. So Somebody was energy seeking, and I feel it's, I don't see, love black, we're going to see it for what it is. Somebody's energy seeking. I feel it's a black person who's in the grave. I feel it's a racist act, because this card coming out, this is a racist card. If you love black, you're going to see it for what it is. Somebody was energy seeking. Let's explore a little bit. Okay, let's just see what you know. I'm going to finish this. What is this? I see, so far I see a Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. So I'm going to say different signs for a minute, because I notice when I say certain signs, and then so for, I got the Gemini sign, the Leo sign, the Sagittarius sign, any fire sign, okay? Any earth sign, follow. Something could have happened in September. I see September. I flipped it too fast. Something could have happened in September. The person in the grave could be 24 and up, whatever the age is. Because that person who did the killing wanted the person to collaborate with the person fast. Do it with me right now. Wanted the person to say that the person would do it, but I don't think the person was going with it. So this person was tired of the person's games, and the person felt like, it's my game now. Maybe offered some kind of money, so the person became a shock to the person that's in the grave. So we got two jail cards back to back. So hopefully this person won't get caught, but first we gotta know who it is, Lord. This time around, this person going to jail, and then we got another card. This person in a person's dream house, and then we got the big prison card. We still need to know who it is, though, and able to get the person in jail. We got two jail cards back to back. We got numbers 4, 32, 35, 13. Mix them around, because this person, so we have right here, I'm thinking about God in the back of this person's mind. But then we got the culprit. Or we got this ranger, whoever this man is. He might have been thinking while time was going by, because he know he witnessed something. Get what I'm saying? Sometimes people, they might be witnesses, but they hold on to whatever for the longest time. And then, and then eventually they decide to say something, maybe chilling. And the person who did the killing might have been just trying to figure out how the person going to fix it while chilling, because he didn't murder somebody, and what he did was bury the person where nobody probably be at. So it's hidden away, because the person used the person's imagination and made the person disappear without a trace. Nobody's going to go over there looking for nobody, because they don't know nobody over there. But whoever this man is, he know. Whoever he is, he could be a park ranger, whatever you call those people. He's somebody. He came in my vision. He's somebody with a uniform on. It's like he came out, looked straight at me, and do no kind of talking in the vision. Turned around, went back in the bushes, and I'm going right behind him. And I'm looking, and he's digging. And then I heard the word skeleton. So like I said, it's coming out in the storyline that we got somebody who's been buried. Somebody made him disappear without a trace. I feel as a man, I feel as a black man to be exact. I feel he got dreadlocks off of the Nilly Manilly, or whatever you call that group, because they got dreadlocks. Get my drift, right? I heard Egyptian. Let's explore a little bit. Don't you know it's true? I love you. Get what I'm saying? So here we got tell a secret to brass loved one, and we got Philly, right? So we got tell a secret to brass loved one, or this man telling a secret to me inside the vision that somebody is buried somewhere in Pennsylvania. I gotta go with Pennsylvania because that's what I heard, Pennsylvania. The thing is, if it was more information to know exactly where, if it was some kind of sign or something, if he only see 14 right here, but 14, that could be exit 14, anything like that. I don't know if they got no exit 41s and all. I only see one number right here. Oh, but they do have, let me see some other numbers. Oh, I moved it. I don't know if they got an exit 10, exit 1, exit 3. I just don't know all of that, right? Because I don't live there, so I just don't know all of that. Okay, let's explore a little bit. Okay, you know about it. I'm trying to finish this up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. I love you. Don't you know it's true? That's nearly if I'm saying it right. Their names. They got dreadlocks, so that's what's dragging me like that. You know, I gotta take whatever I'm hearing or whatever to try to figure this out. Universe, you know all about it. Okay, sir. Tell the story. I gotta call you sir because that's all I knew. You came out of those bushes like that. Okay, you came out of those bushes. Yeah. You know all about it. Who is this person? Who is the person who not alive, and who is the person who talked, who came out the bushes looking at me? Who is this? Okay. If the cop card come out, I'm gonna know it was a cop. If the deceived by somebody or service card come out, I'm gonna know it's an army man. Already just had the card come out where it could be a security guard kind of person wearing revealing clues. That's like a uniform kind of card. Or did it come out in this one or the one I just did? Oh no, that came out in the one I just did. So if the wearing certain kind of clothes come out, I don't think it came out though. So far on this one, if that come out, it means it's some kind of security person or a park ranger. Or it could even be a cop with that too. But if any of my cop cards come out, I'm going to know that was a cop that was in my vision. Or if the deceived by somebody of service, I'm gonna know that that's the army person. I'm trying to figure out who this person is in my vision, who not even talking to me, but just guiding me, and who's the person who is not alive. Much detail as possible, because this person want the person found, because the person came out the bushes like that, I feel. And I feel the person want the person found. Okay, let's just flow. But we need as much information as possible. Thank you, Lord, in advance for the blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. Oh, goodness gracious. My head, I don't usually feel all kind of ways. What's going on here? Let's see something. Deep. Let's just flow. Okay, somebody had a lot of demons. It's gonna, A mystery to all that somebody had a lot of demons, whoever this is that committed this murder. Somebody could have been 29 years old. We got, somebody could be 38, 31, 28, 31, 38. Well, anyway, something could have happened in 92 or somebody could be 29. It's a mystery to all that somebody got a lot of demons, and that would be the person who committed this act. Okay, somebody need to bloom. The person who died need to bloom into the flower the person was living the abstract way, a living God says that. Okay, let's just go. So we have right here that was this person's leader, this person God. Somebody was trying to control, have some rules over the person who died. Okay, so we have right here, come on and go to that training or that class to get you in the place to go. God will lead you, but you must listen to God. So we had a person who died, needed to listen to God, or we got this man who I see in a vision. He needs to go to where, that would mean right here, for him, he need to go to the police station. Because God would lead him to go to the police station. See what I'm saying? It said, come on and go to that training or class to help get you in the place you need to be at. To do the right thing. God will help you, but you got to listen to God. So that means he need to go to the police station and tell the police station that, you know, he know where somebody at or anything like that. See what I'm saying? Or that he witnessed something. See, that's what he would need to do. And if they want him to go to court about it, he would have to say yeah to that. That would be what God want him to do. That means, I'm talking about the witness now. Okay? But if it's the person who died, God's saying that the person needed to go to whatever training or whatever, you know, to be able to live the person's best life. Okay, so God didn't want the person that died to go in here first. Just be the chairperson of the person's life. So we got this person was unhealthy, this person who did the murder. And the other person, whoever this person is who saw the murder, this witness, he keeping his mouth shut. Because if he witnessed this, he keeping his mouth shut about somebody unhealthy. And if somebody kills somebody and buries somebody, that means they unhealthy. Get what I'm saying? They are dangerous. Or we got the person who died was keeping a person's mouth shut about this same person who's unhealthy. Okay, so the person who died was trying to avoid this person who murdered the person from taking his money or taking off his clothes. Get what I just said, right? So we have right here that we had a person who died needed to be more energetic, because a person who died might have been high or might just was sleepy or might just was dying. Get what I'm saying? So you can't be too energetic if you're dying, okay? One is sensitivity and tenderness. Follow me? So we have right here that we have this man, maybe in the vision that I saw, don't want to lose his job, right? He don't want to lose his job, and maybe he don't want to lose the person as a friend, because he might know the person. Because this is a card when you don't want to lose your girlfriend or whoever you got, and you don't want to lose your job. This is the nervous card. You feel you might get fired or you'll lose your girlfriend. So if this person know the person who actually did whatever this is, the person don't want to lose the friendship or don't want to lose his job, so he's not talking. So it could have been nighttime, glancing at the moon, right? And the person was all in the person's feelings, right? Doing what the person was doing, right? Okay. So we have wanted somebody to collaborate and get all in it, was in agreement with. So the person who died might have been in agreement with the person who, or the person might have been in agreement with this person before and no longer wanted to do it, or the person wanted the person to get in some kind of agreement with the person, anything like that. Next card is hats off to you going down benefit alley. So the person felt he was going down benefit alley. Hats off to him because he killed this person. Right? So he is deep in his feelings. On pills or whatever. Got something on his skin though. Might like purple. So cover that emotion. He is going to cover the emotion. He's going to cover any kind of emotion. Because he wasn't going to show no tenderness. So the next one is, he wasn't going to die with the person. Don't die with the person. You still have life. So he wasn't going to die with the person. He still had life. So the next one is, book an appointment. Was he really worth it? So we're going to take this with the person who the witness. You need to call the cops or do anything like that. Is this man really worth it? Because you sitting there, you knowing what's happening and you're a witness and you won't even open your mouth and talk. Is he really worth you getting yourself in trouble for, and you know that he did it? You weren't about losing your job, but if you allow him to do whatever it is, bury somebody on some property and you know he shouldn't have did that and you allowed him to do that, God saying, is he really worth it? Is he really worth you getting in trouble for? Right? Learning how to get yourself from learning how to get yourself from under somebody else's thumb. Start to rely only on yourself and speak it. So the person who died was learning how to get the person's self from under this person's thumb, right? This person no longer needed crutches. This person was strong and got motivated to talk up or back out or whatever this person wanted to do. Because this person was sticking around fire with no nonsense lessons dealing with this person here. So this person who did the killing picked the 144 balloon, and he picked the 144 balloon, and that would be this person that he murdered, because he wanted him to be in it with him as far as making money or whatever's going on here, right? Or if not making money, just wanted him to be part of the gay life or whatever this is here. Okay, he was groggy, the one who was dying or the one who died. He is going to plan his fortune. This man was going to plan his fortune who did the murdering, because he looked at the other person as his lifeboat, wanted him to help him make money. So the one who died might chose the 144 balloon because he might was getting ready to get married to a lady eventually that he loved, anything like that. So we got the murder card right here. So the person was murdered. His family going to want it to be like it was before he was murdered, when they actually find him. So the next card is a ring card. So he was ready for love, and he is going to give a lady a ring that he cared about, the one who died, I mean. Okay? So the one who died was being treated harshly by others like he was nothing. Right? So we have no more blaming things on money problems. So we have this man who did the killing. He was using the other person to be his lifeboat to make money off of some kind of way. I don't know if the pill card came out or what. I'm just not sure, right? But he's using the other man to be his lifeboat to help him make money. Because that's what the lifeboat card is. It's somebody holding on to you, making money off of you. That's what it means, right? So we had the one who died, might have been making money at first with the person and no longer wanted to make money, or the person who did the murder and just wanted him to make some money with him, and he chose not to, however this went. So it was a mastermind, and a mastermind was a person who did the killing and created a shockwave for the person who was murdered, okay? So he is being followed from a distance, the person who got murdered. Might have been being chased or just followed, prayed, or whatever. So we have right here, it was time for him to invest and able to gain. So this man who did the murdering, he wanted to invest and able to gain, so he chose this person to be his lifeboat, the person he murdered. But also the person who was murdered, if he was in agreement with this person before, you know, he chose, right, to invest with this person before to make some money, right? So each of them was making money if it went like that. It's nice to want to help at home, but in some cases it don't help. It won't work. So if he was trying to make money home and not making enough money home, the person who was murdered, I'm saying, right, he might have got with this man and was making some kind of money and it wasn't near his home, right? Let's just flow a little bit. I said, oh shucks. So we have with this card, let me say this card because it was in my hand. Wait a minute. It was a saving money card. It was, let me just say it because it was in my hand. I shuffled too fast. Oh, shucks. Bear with me. Okay, here it is. This is what I saw. I shuffled so fast. Okay, we have right here that he wanted to save some coins, some money. So we have right here, do he love his wife? So he wasn't married. He picked the one for full bloom. I feel he was gonna propose to a lady and tell her he wanted to marry her, the one who died, right? So this man, whoever this man is, seemed like he gay some kind of way. So he might have been trying to make a move on this man who died. Get my drift, right? So this card just simply means if you step out on your person. Follow me? So the next card is daily life. Make people rethink of things that what they have, make you think of things that you have forgotten and you need to change and see. Whoa. So the next card is he need to look in the mirror. A mirror is meant to show him the truth. Look with both eyes. And the one who died, if that's his card. We got God's number base. Next card, this person wanted full range submission out of the one who died, docile. So he wanted to know how long it was going to be with a female. So I'm going to say that the guy was wondering how long it's going to be with a female. Some kind of way he is waiting for a female. A female was doing something, I guess, whatever it was, I don't know. Or how long it was going to be to get back to a female, or whatever it says. So we have right here that somebody decided to put him out. It was heart-wrenching. The one who died, okay? So we got number 3. So we have, somebody might like the color pink, or was wearing pink. Something was canceled 2 times, and time counted to either the man who was murdered or to the person who did the murder, anything like that. All about it. So he was God was going to test him as far as him building and creating his miracle, the man who died. But the guy who did the killing, he was going to test the one who was murdered, because the one who was doing who did the murdering, he wanted to plant some miracle, something he had planned out. But doom was the last resort for the person who died, and it was a countdown to recovery for his family. Well, the family don't know he murdered, I guess, right? But it's going to be a countdown once they find out. So we have some activity was on the cell phone some kind of way. So he is meant for greatness. I'm meant for greatness, the one who died. Why did he allow others to mold him? Or he decided he wasn't going to allow others to mold him, and maybe that's why he got murdered, because he wasn't going to be molded to do what these people wanted, because it was a mastermind who planned it all. But he just went against what was being said or what was planned. He went through torture and it was hyped up. So we got number 4, number 19, number 91, number 10. So we have right here that if he met the person straight, he not obligated to take this person back gay. So this person wound up being gay. But he could still feel God's mission. Silly in me to think that I could fool you. So we have right here that he is a workhorse and he needed some kind of relaxation. So we have, so what, something was flattering. So what, somebody was trying to say something flattering, maybe flirt with him some kind of way, the one who got killed. He might didn't think it was flattering, but you know, usually to people things be flattering, but you know, you don't want to hear that if you're not a gay person. You don't really want nobody coming on to you. You personally don't want to hear that. It don't sound good to you because that ain't your thing. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let's flow. Okay, I'm trying to end it. So, okay, I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm just going to end it myself. Okay, universe. Court in session, yes. It's a court in session, yes. Never again will a family get the gift of this person once they find this person. Never again will a family get the gift of their loved one, because we have somebody's loved one laying in a grave. Skeleton is in the grave. Because somebody was on the down low, wondering if they could trust this person, because the person came on to the person. And that's a sure thing. The card says we got 23 and 32. Okay, let's just see. I'm trying to end it. I'm going to end it. We just need for the person to be a little bit, I wish it could be where actually I can hear like an actual location. A real deep location where it's like down pat. Person was hell-bent on destruction, continuing the vice. Person was hell-bent. Okay, universe, you know all about it. Somebody is laying in a grave. Not in a casket, but in the grave, in dirt. Like God said, treat it like the person is nothing. Just thrown in the grave, kicked in the grave, or whatever the person did. Person been laying there so long, the person is a skeleton now. That ranger or whoever that is in my vision, like I said, I gotta see one of the cards come out to let me know what this person is. It's probably a ranger, or what do we call those people? person might didn't want to do no talking because the person don't want to lose a person's job, don't want to be a witness. But people, sometimes you got to be a witness, because if somebody was your relative, you would want somebody to talk and help you. You know somebody relative looking for them, and you know something happened and you won't even tell anonymously. Come on, what kind of person are you? Really, what kind are you? So we have this card jumping out at me. Door 3 jump. Whoever this is, pick door 3 jump to put this person in. That would be the grave. Jump would be the grave. Get what I'm saying? Door 3 is junk. That's what this card means. The grave would be junk. Right? Because this person wanted loyal out of this person. The killer wanted loyal and he couldn't get it. So he put the person in door 3 junk inside the grave. Get what I said? Because the person who was murdered had to let go of destruction, and that is hanging with this person, this killer, because he is holding on to a corrupt pain, right? Because he was dealing with jobs some kind of way, but God said he needed to just go home. So this person decided that he wasn't going to put up with the person's crap, right? And he just wanted to go home, right? But then you had the other one decided he didn't want to put up with the person's crap, and he decided to murder the person, right? Because he gay, and the person don't want him coming on to him. He has a beautiful dream of the one who got murdered. So we have the one who got murdered was looking for a female some kind of way for whatever reason. Army, whoever. But something was unjust. And it's going to be going to court because a man did something by a certain date. Whatever day it was, right? Okay? Call me. You're in my dreams. In my thoughts, in my dream, I'm thinking about you or whatever. So we might have the deceased person gonna come in somebody's dreams, or we got the deceased person talking out to the person, telling the person to go tell the truth, or we got the deceased person talking some kind of way through that person coming in my vision and guiding me or whatever, but I still don't know where the person at, and that's where the problem is. Because a person can't get the person out if you don't know where the actual place is. I hear unicorn. Unicorn. I hear unicorn. Maybe unicorns. Wait a minute. Maybe some unicorns around. You know, like statues or something. I don't know. I'm hearing unicorn. Okay, let's see. Mention me. Okay, mention me. This would be the person not alive, but I just don't know who it is right now. I feel it's a male though. A black male to be exact. Mention me. Okay. Tell her. Okay, he said tell her. Okay. So let me just, there was a crystal layer hoop, because he was shelving his problems with this person who murdered him, because this person wanted him to be in. This person wanted him to say, just wait, I'm game, I'm in, but he wasn't saying it. He didn't want to do whatever it was. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right, you know, in the situation, and he didn't want to sell. Either he was getting high himself, the one who died, or he just was drowsy, he was drinking or anything like that. He needed to get a cell phone for help, or he might did get a cell phone, but maybe the service was gone, or he might was looking for a cell phone, anything like that. Okay, an honorable time and date was set maybe to meet up with this person. If not, that is going to be for a court hearing some kind of way. You know, she knew all about it. This person decided to beat him at his own game. If he didn't want to do what he wanted him to do, he felt he was going to do something about it, beat him at his own game and do something to him or whatever. So it might have had something to do with pills. It don't have to, but okay, no more pill popping, addiction, drinking, pills, or anything like that. The person who died might say, I don't do that no more, whatever. The person might want him to indulge. So we got an earth angel here. Earth angel. Person who died. Okay, so let's just flow a little bit. Okay, finding my parents, the person was being adopted by this person, you might as well say, because the person was really kind of held hostage, right, somewhat, by being murdered and thrown in that grave. The person was being adopted. It's like you being held hostage, right? Well, finding my parents, this person want to be found, this person want to be near this person's family. Person not alive, but the person still want to be with the person's family. Get what I'm saying? The hometown, wherever the person live, the person want to be there. Person want to get from wherever the person at and go to where the person's family is. Get what I'm saying? Well, finding my parents even matter. The person want to come close to where the family at, where the family can visit the grave, because the person was being adopted, and that is help. Where the person helped at, and that is in wherever his grave is located, and was helped by whoever the person was helped by. Because this person, these people ain't no friends with this person. Can we really be friends? No, they couldn't be friends. This person ain't no friend to this person. Because what's the cost of a life? This person killed this person. They had some kind of choice words, fussing or whatever, and it was some defeat. We got a number. Person could be 41 years old. We could have an exit 14 or anything with the number 14 to it, a license or whatever it could be, or even down to a court date. Something comes from this person's childhood. Okay, I'm trying to end it up. You know what you know all about it. It's all about it. Deep. Okay, one more. Okay, in here. Hopefully, maybe this is it. Let's just see. I'm trying. Fear took the person there to do what the person did to this person. Fear. Okay. Person gonna be dealing with the big boys, and that would be policemen, FBI, judges, or anybody like that is the big boys. Drug dealers. Was an antelope. So this person was an antelope. So the person who died was an antelope to the big boy. So maybe these people sold drugs some kind of way. Let's just go a little bit. Or this person gonna get arrested, and this person gonna be dealing with the big boys, and that's gonna be law enforcement, judges, lawyers, anything like that. So we have right here that no weapon formed against me. She wanted my friend. So a threat might have came to the person way, the one who died, and he was thinking and praying inside his mind. Let's see. Because this person thought, well done, that he is so smart when he did what he did. So we have right here that act like a chick. He might was acting like a chick, the person who did the killing. Being gay. Okay, it's going to be brave. Okay, that's flat. Okay, so the power to stay silent is no more. So if that person I saw inside my vision, the power to stay silent is no more. If he just come forward and go to the police station, wherever this took place, and just go tell, lead the cops to where their actual grave at, right? He would be proud of his own self. He would be proud of himself to do the right thing. Because the power to stay silent is no more. So we have the person who was murdered wasn't going to go tell nobody nothing about no selling of drugs or nobody was gay. This would have to be for the person who I saw in my vision. The power to stay silent. He's showing me in my vision. But that's not enough. He gotta go to the actual jail and come out of my mind and actually go to the jailhouse somewhere, right? Right? So we have right here that saying I'm sorry releases the person, but the person meant to do it. Person gonna say I'm sorry, just unable to cope. So the person who did the killing is gonna say he's sorry, I guess, to the family or whoever, right? But he gonna only say he's sorry because he's just trying to cope. Or the person who the witness is gonna say he's sorry for holding out and not talking. But he meant to hold out because he was scared or whatever it was. So here it is. He no longer going to be the hermit. We need him to come forth. Right? Don't stay hidden. You got to shine and come out. Come out from where you at and don't be the hermit and go to the authorities and tell. Right? What you saw if you're a witness. Or we can take this to the culprit. The culprit is going to say the culprit is sorry for murdering this man. That they no longer friends and could be friends no more because things went south with them too. He meant to do what he meant to do, but he's going to say he's sorry and able to cope, right, with his own self. So he decided that he didn't want to be the hermit. He wanted to shine. So he needed his friend to help him shine because he was trying to grow his business, but his friend didn't want to do it no more if he was doing it already, or he just didn't want to do it at all. So here's the card right here that he was holding on to his friend for money. The only reason he was holding on to his friend, the one he murdered, was to make money. Get my drift. Being adopted, this is a foster care card. So he had his friend holding on to him just to make money for his lifeboat, but also his friend is laying in that grave, so he adopted. He's in a grave somewhere, right? Because his friend was telling him, I can't do it, I won't do it, I'm not going to do it, anything like that. Person got brown eyes maybe. Okay, he's jacking his friend up for money or jacking him up period by the collar or anything like that. Where his friend was starting to love himself. He didn't want to do it. He wanted structure. Follow me? But also this man who did the killing wanted structure for a joyous occasion because he had plans to grow him a business, right? So the one was murdered. He was standing up against abuse. And he is making a choice to change and not do this no more. So for selling pills or anything like that, or whatever this was, or whatever it was, he decided he didn't want to do it no more. Simple as that. And people can change their mind. So we got this ex-friend of his, this person. Feel nobody's perfect. So the man who died was going to slowly bend a little and close the door on what it used to be, selling drugs or whatever it might have been, or friendship or whatever. Because God said do it. God told him, don't waste your time. Because this man, whoever it is, wanted his friend to desire him romantically or to sell some kind of drugs or whatever this is to make some money. So we have that he tore the other one down who he murdered to build his own self up. So spilling it will only help. So spilling it will only help because a person of conscious thinker would be this person who is a witness. So this person in my vision is a witness. Because it says up here that the power to stay silent is no more. Some talking going to happen. Hopefully for a joyous occasion, do some kind of talking. Spilling it will only help you to do that. Okay? So we have that. This man was chewing on luxurious, making some kind of money. The one who died at one point, and the one who did the killing. So they was traveling at night. So he wanted to sow a seed of insurance. Are you going to do it? Or be sure he was going to do it. He wanted him to be sure you're going to do it. Make some money at night. Let's travel at night, make some money or whatever. He wanted him to sow a seed of insurance and say he's going to do it. Okay, so we got a female again. 3 times she did it. Some female. Here's a star that said a female did something. Whatever she did, I just don't know. So The one who died was around an idiot, and then it was other ones to go with him, a network of the idiots, right? He wanted love and treatment, the one who died, okay? So we have, this man who did the murdering was being held up in his wrong because he do plenty of good. So we have the one who died was asking God, is the path he walking the right path? Because he was getting out of this, or he wanted out, or he was walking away from this, or anything like that. He didn't want any parts of it. So if we take this to this witness, this person that's in my vision that I saw, this ranger or whoever this is who witnessed something, this person there, this person talking to God, asking God, is the path you walking the right path? And God says yes, because God always going to tell you to. They back to back, both cards. I think that's amazing. Both of them say gesture. Make a gesture, and then here this one. Somebody making a gesture that's buffoonery. They back to back. It's amazing. So yeah, God gonna say the path you walking is the right one to go and tell Allah. Okay. So this one right here is going to be for the person who did the murdering. He made a gesture that was buffoonery to the person he murdered. Because the person he murdered was sustaining himself at a shelter, a place that was not his home. So the one who did the murdering felt like the one he murdered was going to be an enabler for him to have financial gain, but also the other person at one point in his life. But he decided he wanted to back out at that time. He didn't want it. He didn't want to do it no longer, or something like that. So gradually a court date going to come up for this person who did the murdering. So we have right here that it was limited light outside, some kind of way they were at nighttime. Because he was trying to fulfill an adventure, his copyright, make some money. Right? So he needed to reveal he was wrong for murdering his friend. His wake up time was time to continue. So also it was the person who the witness, the security guard or park ranger, whoever this man is in my vision, he needed to reveal he wrong and reveal it. And that is not talking up sooner, holding on to this information all this time, is wake up time for you to continue your life, do the right thing. You was isolated for a coping mechanism and just kind of kept it to yourself. Okay? So we got Detroit. You could live in Detroit. You don't have to live in Detroit. That's Florida. You have to stop depending on others to grow with you. This is not yours, I'm sorry. This goes with the person who did the murdering. He had to stop depending on the one who he murdered to grow with him and just depend only on himself, or the one who died. Okay, so this is a relaxation place, so I can make this serve as somebody going to jail, or they was at some place, some kind of way where it was relaxation, a house or a hotel or whatever this is. Nervous though at this place. So we got a lot of money right here. So somebody wanted the other to lay down beside the person for money, or they just was in some place and they was talking about money, and all of them just was sleeping in the same house or same place or whatever this is, and they just was talking about a lot of money, gonna make a lot of money, or anything as far as money. Or somebody wanted somebody to lay beside the person for money, just what the card says. So we had number 2. Put them in 2 people, actually. Shortly, somebody was going to another city or state. Okay, because somebody was penny pinching, and it was real. So somebody had a weakness for caring. The person who died had a weakness for being a caring person. The person who did the killing had a weakness for lovemaking. Okay, so the person who died had to feel the moisture of what this took from the person. So we had somebody facilitated something to the person who died, and he shouldn't have went with it. Okay, universe saying fill your spirit with a clear vision. This would be for the person who the witness. And that's what happened on the journey. Because it's 2 journey cards. I just said journey. I said journey, and here's the journey up here too. Angel journey, it's 2 journeys. And then you heard me say I was walking down a trail, so that was like a journey for me. Deep. I think that's amazing. 2 journey cards. This a journey. That's what happened on a journey. Angel journey. We had somebody that's buried dead. Somebody getting ready to come clean about, or God just wants you to look at my video to help convince you to come clean and go talk. Because somebody looking for that loved one, and you know that just where their loved one at. You know just where their loved one at. You know that the loved one there, and they looking for that loved one, and you know exactly where they are. Because you showing me in the video, you showing me in my vision, but I don't see any kind of telltale signs. I don't see no signs or anything for me to be able to read it. I don't see nothing as far as a sign where I can say I don't see anything. But you know. Okay, Lord, give me 20 more cards and I'm going to stop. I'm going to do 20 cards. I'm going to try to stay within the 20. I'm going to try hard. Okay. I hear elk. 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 This is a street called Elk, area called Elk. Elk. Okay, I didn't stop to think about that. Let me just see. Let me just get some cards. Is it a town called Elk? I don't know. Okay, so you know about it. Okay, here we go. Okay, got a bunch of willing liars that feel something is joke worthy. Somebody's fixated on somebody's sexuality, the one, because the person was a brown rabbit who wanted to prevail. Okay, so it's horrifying. The person was trying to distinguish things. Okay, so we had somebody was thinking, meditating, or dealing with water, or was in water, or who got drowned in water and then got buried, or whatever this is. Okay. Somebody was going to do what it takes to get to where the person needed to go. Deep. No matter the kind, somebody's going to stand tall. Yeah, we got this person wanted to get to full bloom, so we got somebody might have wanted somebody to transport drugs, anything as far as drugs. Somebody had a history with the person. Let me just put the 20 cards down. Like I said, I'll be having a whole table full of cards all over again. I know how I am. Okay. We got some people who know. A group of people who know. Universe, give me 20 cards. Give me 20 cards, universe. Because I'm going to end this. Because you gave me that vision of that man coming out, guiding me. But, you know, it'd be good if I saw a sign or something. Because we want an actual location. Direct location. Or the man have to just go to the cops and tell them where it is. Where the grave is. Something was ran up, a lot of money was spent, charged up to the account, anything like that. A tab or whatever this is, or owed or whatever this is. Okay, let's just say, do you really like the way you are? Somebody thought things were starting to look good now, or somebody was trying to make things look good now because somebody was in debt or whatever this is, and might want to make some money off the other person, or wanted the other person to help them make money or whatever this is. Person, a wonderful conqueror, but he was dealing with a Judas. story is flimsy. He went through torment. Person's story was flimsy. So, when was you going to tell me? I wouldn't have known this about you. Maybe that you gay, or what else is it? That you didn't want to, that the person didn't want to indulge and be a part of this deal any longer, whatever it is, because the person spent the tables around on the other person. He might decide, I don't want to be in it no more. I don't want to do this money deal or whatever this is. And then the person didn't like it, maybe. Okay, so he put the person through torture. He had to see things with full eyes, and he did. So the person felt like the person disrespected him by not staying in a money deal or whatever they had planned out, maybe. He had to see it for what it is. Strike that. He had to see that he is worth $1 million plus more than one who died. And he decided maybe to pull out of this deal, or drug deal, or whatever this is, selling drugs or whatever this is. He had to get out of the circles that kept him stuck. So let's just flow. He had to go forward in his life. And then God will say that he was on his path. Okay, so let's say he is in the wonderland of the lost souls with street people, devilish people, street people, devilish people, sinful people, whoever he was with. Wanted him to disrespect himself on something that he did, either in sexual behavior or selling drugs or whatever. Love heals, love don't hurt, God says. Somebody wanted to stamp their name on him and able to have money in the bank, but he was saying no to the agreement because this person wanted him to validate, but he wasn't doing it, the person who died. So this person was full of hatred, is in his genetics. It's like a racist card. If the person is not like of another race, because a man in the grave is a black man, right? So it just means the person just real mean is in his bloodline, though. Everybody is like that that's connected to this man. But it is a racist card. Okay, it was life altering what this man did, because he wanted the man to do it again. Maybe here it is, transport drugs, maybe anything like that. Follow me? So the next one is I give up on this fake love. Abuse proved it was fake love. So the man who died felt like he didn't want to do whatever he used to do no more. He gave up on it. But then the one who did the murdering felt like it was fake love because the man wasn't doing what he used to do, right? So he felt like it's fake love. We ain't friends. You ain't showing no love to me. You backing out the deal or whatever this is. And here it is. There's a witness. And there's a witness because my vision showed there's a witness. And here the card, another card saying is a witness, because there's a witness. This man, whoever he is in my vision, he is a witness card. Somebody saw whoever this man is who did the killing there. But this person is a faith-filled person that will tell the truth, but the person needs to talk. So we got a set of people now, whoever it is. But can he cope? So his soul was crying out for a conclusion. So was it my fault I got raped? Or was it my fault I got stolen from? So people know that he gay, or people know that he murdered the other man, or let's see something. Okay, the one who died was tired of bowing down to the other person. Okay, so the man was a score loser because the one who died was getting distant from him, or he was distant before and then they met up again or whatever, because it was some copping, or he was copping and then the other person was downing him, the one who died. He didn't want to do it. So I'm going to call it copping. He was trying to get the one who died to sell some drugs, for instance, like he used to, or maybe anything like that maybe, because he's using them for his lifeboat, and he might decide that he ain't want to do it no more, so he looked at it as him downing him, because they might have been distant from each other for a little while. He is tired of bowing down to this man, the one who did the killing. The one who died was tired of bowing down to the one who did the killing. So some kind of way he might have been stolen from, and he was wondering, was it his fault he got stolen from, as far as drugs or anything like that. If not that, a rape happened, right? There was some flip words. So we have right here that he had to try harder in love or in business, the one who died, because he is a wanderer at the time, wanted sensitivity, but he wasn't getting it. And there was some talking about it because it was a lack of love for him. Some type of information that he got to show that. Somebody could have been 31, or you could have like an exit 13 or something as far as a 13. Or we might be dealing with Friday the 13th or whatever this is. Because somebody wanted him to get his feelings in it, like a socket connection. I'm going over 20 again. Okay? And get in it, but he wasn't getting in it. So somebody took him back to his soul. This is a killing card, though. Is a positive card if it is you straightened your life out and you decided, I'm going to heal myself and do better in life. Or is somebody killed the person and the person went back to the person's soul. We'll say well done. God say well done. Or the person felt like it was well done that they murdered the person. But if it's like you accomplished something in life, God says well done to you. Get what I'm saying? It's a positive and negative. Okay, let's see. It's going over the 20, but I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna throw these in because I'm gonna make it in now. Okay, let's see. Do all of this in like this, and then it's gonna make me not pick any more cards up when I mix them like this. That's a wrap. So it was a jigsaw puzzle. Life is like a jigsaw puzzle for the person who died, or for the person who is a witness, because you know and you're not talking. Okay, so we have take off every land, reveal the naked soul. So somebody had money, was a money machine, wanted the one who died to take off his clothes, because we got somebody who's gay trying to come on to another person, but the person had a lot of money over there. The person who was gay, that's over there. So we have he made him walk into his destiny. He had history with him some kind of way because he know him, right? Follow me? Okay, it says that somebody is not all there. The person wasn't all there. He was resistant the person to take his clothes off. Right? Lights was flashing, and he needed to see the lights and unwant what needed to go. Or he did unwant what needed to go to get away from this person. So we have right here, this person wanted the person needs met, and God said it was abuse. So we have, there's going to be some kind of court hearing about property, or just court hearing, period. Oh, no more time for lack. This person had no more time for lack. So we got another racial card. Race going to always be here. This person need to get a grip. So lights. The one who died, how did he know it was true? Lights was going to be flashing to let him know it was true. I'm saying it wrong. How do you know it's true? It was going to be lighting a fire in him until it was lit to let him know this person had a racial problem. But he needs to clear his mind, because it's letting off his sexual tendencies, trying to be the man, because he is tangled up with some G's, a group of them. Follow me? So God said, who are you really? Because he wanted to change and act a certain kind of way. But I guess since the man had a bunch of friends with him, he couldn't really respond. Or this man wanted the one who died to change up how he really was and be the way they wanted him to be, because they was in the wonderland of the lost souls. They were sinful. So he needed to cover up his genitals, the one who died. Follow me? Intensity. So it says right here that he is seeing everything in it and gaining much hope in it. Maybe he's dealing with some racist people and people who was trying to get him to engage sexually or get him to sell drugs or whatever this is. Because they're picking people in the order of, right? He's seeing it now. They had backward ways of thinking, racist. Didn't want to come up to today's time. So we have, do you like this stuff? God says, if he didn't, the one who died, he need to get out. And I felt like he was getting out, or he was trying to get out. Get out now. Is this the same phrase? Get out now. Oh my goodness, they back to back, God got them. It says, get out now. Oh, get out of this mess and get out now. Do you like this stuff? Get out of this mess, God says. If you like this stuff, I mean, somebody's running up his peace or his credit, the one who died. Okay, so he is doing arrow living, unique living. Okay, so he is dealing with a dusty that didn't want to come up to par. So he is dealing with Kingston. The Kingston is a drug dealer card, unless it's somebody else with some kind of title that wanted to supersize and wanted him to be a part of it. So somebody was marveling at a candlelight love, maybe some kind of way them all of them seeing each other that night to sit down and talk about, I guess, an arrangement as far as selling some kind of drugs or them trying to make some kind of move on him sexually or whatever was going on here. So here's a caterpillar and he needed to bend forward on things because he had deep feelings inside doing something judicious. So somebody wanted to seek revenge on a Negro. I told you it was a black man in that grave. So we have right here, he is terrified because somebody raped him to gain force or somebody stole from him to gain force, however it's going. So we got the white life card, and that is a white person card, but I can change it up. He's on the battlefield with white life, white people, or white man, or he's just on the battlefield against somebody who wanted him to be submissive and dominate and control him. And here's the next card. Finally, he in a safe and happy place with God. That means he not alive. Okay? Okay, let's just flow. So we have that somebody was mellow and he was anxious before he died. He was anxious. Person was mellow though. Was his ex trouble, his ex friend, or who this person is? Because that person was going to go get him. Follow me? We got number 2. Right now, God was telling him, get on your path. Right? Okay? So it says right here, yes, you are getting a reading from myself, the brass loved one. So the one who died got along with different races. Tried to bring in the happiness. The earth angel person here. So this person killed an earth angel person. Boy, you're going to wish you didn't. You're going to wish you didn't. You really are, whoever you are. God going to get you. You just don't know. And then hopefully the Lord gets you soon when this man go to the Lord and tell on you whoever you are, because somebody know. Addictions play a part in soul breaking for the person who died and for the person who did the murdering. Follow? So find out why you stuck with it so long. Person who died, person who did the killing, or the person who actually saw what happened and not opening your mouth. Why did you stick to it so long, not opening your mouth telling? Because if you're a family member, you would want somebody to tell as far as your family member laying out there in the grave. Like they just trash. Not even with a decent burial. Because this person deserved respect. And was going to stay on his kingship. Stay on his throne. So we got this man who was keeping his options open. Whoever this is. So the one who died was in a beautiful state with a foreigner. Or with more than one foreigner. Right? So somebody was eating some kind of meat with sauce on it. Okay, and the next card is somebody was going to sit down and gloat about this thing because the person who they murdered, the person murdered was a sweetheart. So I'm going to leave it like that. I usually don't leave it with that kind of card, but I'm trying to end it now. So we just need this person to talk up. You need to open your mouth, whoever you are. You need to open your mouth, mister. Open your mouth, mister. Open your mouth. Open your mouth up, sir. We got the one who died says that he ruined there. He had skills, he ruined there. You can't buy me. He didn't no longer want to be a part of whatever this was, this job arrangement or whatever. Okay, the loss of children. So we got the Capricorn sign. Today is the last time for the Capricorn sign. Somebody could have been a Capricorn, act like a Capricorn, move fast like the Capricorn. So we have a parent is going to move fast on trying to find their child, or somebody already did it, the loss of children. So we have right here that my thoughts count. The person start counting, and he wasn't going to allow himself to be molded. So we have my eyes telling me the truth. His eyes told him the truth about something, but something didn't give him flashes of joy. So we have that full body. I might put him in German. Don't have to be. I'm just naming some of the. I just like to name some of the stuff. Sometimes it's on the back of the cards. So we got number 21, number 12, number 14, number 41, number 43, number 31, 34, 32, 21, however, numbers. I see it now. So the one who died see it now. What's next, God? He saw what it was to see. Get what I'm saying? Okay, so he's going to be essential by coping and allow life to follow him only to the best places, because where he was with these people was not the best place. So they was at some kind of place, a nearby familiar place. Whatever the place was familiar, right? So God didn't want him to go on fast like a sailor, but have a wise mind, because somebody wanted to go full force and grow their business. So this man wanted to grow his business, wanted him to be a part of it, but he was going to be that runner and put his all in, right? So he might have did this before with this person before, but he decided he didn't want to do it no more. Anything like that? So the man felt he did well by getting rid of him, but he might have felt he did well by getting out of it. See what I'm saying? He didn't want to do it no more. So we got 31, 103, 301, October the 3rd, March the 1st. You can take it all kind of ways, okay? March the 10th. So I'm going to take these out of my hands, and that's just going to be a wrap, okay? Teaching children is this person's path. Working with children, the one who died, the one who was murdered. Okay. So we have right here, he had to accept anything he could not change and acknowledge his wrongs, the one who died. Also the person who did the killing, and also the person who witnessed it and did not talk up yet. Okay, so there was some dormant behavior being held on to by the person who died, by the person who did it, and by the person who witnessed that's not talking. Alright, somebody wanted full revenge on him because he no longer wanted to do this stuff. Okay, so it's going to be going to an office. So either the person who will witness going to go to the office, or the person who did it, some kind of way they're going to call him in. Some kind of way. They're going to find out who he is, because it was, the person who died was devastated. Okay, so we got journey again. Boy, we got some journeys. It's like journey all over the place. Deep. Here's another journey card. Going to the office. This person who a witness, you're going to go to an office, or the person who did it going to go to an office. Because you got to focus on your journey and go to the office, police station, and tell what you saw. Because it's like, this is like This 3 journey cards you heard me say, plus you heard me say that when I was going down that trail, it's like the man taking me on a journey. He made the turn in and it's like he wanted me to follow. Get what I'm saying? That's a journey. So that's 4 journey cards. You got to do what God wants you to do. And you know somebody is buried somewhere and you know it, you need to go tell Allah. And don't just sit there and not say nothing, because you part of the problem. People like you, when you don't tell, because you wouldn't want somebody, your relative, to be laying somewhere treated like they're garbage and nobody tell you. Okay, he wasn't going to allow people to dictate as far as his religion or his rules over him. He is being free to make his own choices, and he did. And I feel this what happened. This what happened. This is at nighttime. This is what happened. He had to look around the corners at all the details and flaws and pay attention to everything, because it was a mastermind. Somebody wanted full revenge on him because he wasn't. He quit. He didn't want to do what they wanted. Yeah. He was going to be that runner and put his all in. He could have actually was running with this card. Be that runner and put your all in his body and in his hand. So he could have been running to get away. He could have been running. He didn't have to be running, but he could have been. Let's see. So I'm going to leave it at that. That this person actually, like, just tell what you know. Tell what you know. So this person can be found. This the beginning of the month. Of the year. And give whoever this family is some kind of closure for their family member, that you know where they are buried in. You came in my vision, so evidently it's for me to say what it's for me to say. God told me to do the reading. And he, before I can even do the reading, I didn't even know what the reading was going to be about. I shut my eyes and I just saw like a path, just like that. That's how it goes with me, though. I shut my eyes and hear the visions come. And you came out. So I feel like it's for that person to be found, and you need to go to your nearest police station and tell, because I don't know exactly where you are, because I didn't see any signs to tell me. So God will let you watch Healer Tarot channel, my channel right here, so you can see this video, so it can help push you, catapult you right to the police station to tell, so this person can be found and have a decent burial. It's time. This the Brass Soap on Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. So I saw different signs. Like I said, it could be any earth sign, any fire sign, but I did see the Sagittarius and I saw the Gemini sign. So it could be any of those signs. It could be just any sign, period. I'm just naming what I saw in there as far as any of the people involved, or the person who's not alive, or whatever. Okay. So yeah. Peace.